right, Chris, it's time.
All right, what time is it?
It's time. You were here for this last year.
I was.
It's the Call of Duty. The new Call of Duty's coming out, and the multiplayer beta is out, so it's time to get my ass kicked for like an hour.
Oh, are we going to watch a bunch of 13-year-olds teabag your face?
Oh, shit, yeah, we are. Here on the Dojo.
As long as it's not happening to me, I'm all good. I'll watch.
I'm Jeff.
I am Chris.
And yeah, so this came out, and this is just the multiplayer beta.
Okay.
And this, so there's something really weird that's happening this year with Black Ops 4. I know that you probably don't.
You're playing Sabretooth?
You probably don't follow this, but like, okay, so this year Call of Duty is doing a thing where it's like you pick a person, and each individual person has like kind of Overwatchy abilities that like recharge, and then there's like an ultimate that builds up. It's slightly different than the way that Call of Duty has ever worked before, basically.
Okay. I mean, I know Overwatch was a hit to dwarf other hits.
So here's the thing. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is kind of considered in a lot of ways to be like the most pandering game of all time, because the regular deathmatch has been changed to be a little bit more like Overwatch. Not hugely, but a little bit more like Overwatch. They're including Battle Royale, right? Because Fortnite's a thing.
Obviously very popular right now.
They took out the single player
altogether?
Altogether. No story at all. And then they've really beefed up, like there's a lot of story baked into the zombies mode. So the zombies mode is now way bigger. So basically all you're getting for your $60 in a few months is deathmatch, or multiplayer, battle royale, and zombies.
I mean, if the levels are big enough and there's enough options, I can see people who love multiplayer would be fine with that. But I mean, not me, because I'm not a multiplayer guy. Although I do generally play the zombie levels, I'll hand you that.
Right. I don't know. You know, the thing that is kind of weird about it though is the question of, is that worth $60? And not just is that worth $60, but they also have a season pass for the new maps on top of that. So there's like a $100 version that's like even more. And chances are there's going to be some kind of garbage microtransactions because like they just can't fucking help themselves.
Yeah,
so
of course not.
All right, so here are our characters. I've played a few of these. I'm going to go ahead and start with one that I've played, which is this guy. He's the recon specialist.
Ruin?
Yeah.
Also
okay.
Also, the name of the villain in the new Venom film.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Ruin?
Yeah, he's a really obscure symbiote in the Spider-Man mythos that for some reason they're making the main antagonist.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I don't know what to make of that, because I only ever knew Venom as a Spider-Man villain.
Right.
Like,
it makes no sense for him to be created in a world.
Hey, I did it! Victory!
And then have a Spider-Man logo on his chest. I'm
right.
Like, why is there a Spider-Man logo on your chest?
No, but there isn't one, is there?
Well, I mean...
Like in the trailers, there isn't one.
There's not. They can't show him. They don't have the rights to do it right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
But in the movie, there's going to...
In the movie, there's not.
Oh, okay.
But the idea is they can reference him. They can't show him. So
marketing
but no
is
one
so strange.
Seems to be clear if they're actually going to insinuate, oh, this suit was previously worn by Spider-Man or something. I don't know.
So just to get a little bit of the like kind of technical stuff out of the way, because we've got another minute, because we joined a match that just ended, right?
Okay.
So every character, these characters, the thing on the left is their like ultimate ability, and the thing on the right is the thing that charges back up. And then every character, when you hit the left bumper, at least for right now, there's a create a character thing I haven't looked at yet because I'm not high enough level, is like heal yourself. So you don't just automatically regenerate health. You actually have to hit an ability to get your health back.
Okay.
So Ajax has the big ballistic shield. Battery has this, like, I don't know, cluster grenade, and this big... I've never really gone with a lot of these. I've used Crash, who the assault pack gives people back like ammo and stuff, and then his ultimate basically gives everybody a health boost.
Okay.
Firebreak has a flamethrower and then this reactor core. I don't know what that does.
What does your guy you're playing have?
I'm not in the match yet. The one that I was going to play was Recon, who has a thing where it's like a sensor pulse where you can shoot it at a wall, and then it gives you a circle where you can see the enemy on your map. And then his ultimate is basically like a visor that comes down that shows you where all the enemies are. But what's a little interesting is that well, I'll get back to that. Ruin has the grav slam and grapple gun. Prophet has Tempest and a little fucking drone that blows up on people. Okay, well, I've played this match. I've played this one before.
So you should win this, no problem.
So Seraph has a thing where she could put down, or he, or I'm not entirely sure, could put down a a thing where your team can deploy on it, it seems like it would be more useful in non-team deathmatch. So like I said, I'm going to go with recon, and then you basically get a chance to, you can pick your loadout. So that's just your abilities, and then you can kind of pick what you want loadout-wise. I've just been going with the assault because that's the kind of basic bitch that I am. So
that would be me. I'd be like, well, that sounds like it's going to take a lot of work to figure out that other shit. So
right. Now, if I've done my job correctly, which I think that I have, regardless of whether we win or lose here, we should be getting up to level 5, which will allow us to create a class to look at what that means.
Okay.
So for him, like if you see the map up there, when I shoot this thing, it gives me a little circle.
Yeah.
So if you kind of put that at like choke points, like people can see where the enemy is on your map. It is very much still Call of Duty, so it's still just like really fast. Like you get killed right the fuck away. Now see, I got hit, so I have to hit the left.
We're taking control.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what's going on, Jeff, but it's very colorful. Oh shit! There was a firefight.
Boondock Saints.
I did. I referenced Boondock Saints. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. It's been a while since I've heard some sick Boondock Saints references. All right, so you can see that my little thing charges up over time. So my attack thing
Jeff, it's not that little.
is gone, but I like this map because if you put one right here in the middle, this choke point, you can see some stuff.
So can everybody see it once you've done it?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So you're a good person for people to have on their team.
Yeah, in fact, you get a little bit of a score bonus if your thing is pinging somebody and then your teammate kills them.
Is there a limit to how many of those things you can put down?
Yes. You see the little at the bottom, that little thing in the middle that has the 3 icons on it?
Yeah, but I assume you earn new ones or something, right?
Yeah, it's a recharge. So you can see that it's charging back up a little bit at a time right now, and then when it gets to the top, I can do it again. And then the thing in the middle, since now I can do it again, so I can put one maybe over there, catch them as they're coming around this little corner. Oh, shit.
Can they destroy your things?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really kind of...
Somebody just told you to shut up.
I think that was the very first thing that I did when I loaded this game up was I turned off the voice stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's usually... the rare times I play these, that's the first thing I do, too.
Okay, so one of my teams got their ultimate done. Sometimes I could see...
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen quite a bit.
Yeah, I know.
But when that thing in the middle charges up, then I can do a thing where they could see everybody on the entire enemy team across the entire map. Oh yeah, so he's throwing out his little drone. So you can see it's like a little bit different than. Oh, look at that! I leveled up, got a whole bunch of shit.
So you're level 5 now?
Yes.
Okay, so next up is create a character.
Shit. There were like 3 guys over there, and I was trying to shoot all 3 of them at the same time.
Nothing you could do, and you got caught in the crossfire.
Okay, so wow, look at all this stuff that's popping up on the corner of my screen. You know, and I'm going to say something that's really odd, Chris.
Uh-oh, I knew this was going to happen. Jeff,
yeah.
You know I like you a lot, but not in that way.
Oh, man, come on!
It's okay, you're very attractive, I'm sure, to a certain type of person.
Whoa, shit, fuck. Okay.
You got hit by one of them rolling bombs.
God damn it, yeah. So that was another guy's little thing, and it was stunning me, and then he just came around and killed me. That's my nemesis, who's now killed me 1 time, or killed me 5 times for the 1 time that I've killed them.
Wow, you already have a nemesis. That's better than most superheroes do.
Yep. Okay, so here's my other guy. Oh, god damn it! I really didn't need to do that. You know, like overlap. Okay.
And now it's more confusing with the 2 circles.
Oh shit! Fuck! No! No! Woo!
I did. Do you heal? No,
yeah,
you said
I did it. I popped to the heal.
So you don't heal over time. Right.
It's not like the old Call of Duty where it's just like all you have to do is stand still for fucking god.
Oh, he didn't even see your ass.
Yep, that's Call of goddamn Duty for you. Got Pop Tart over here backing me up. Come on, Pop Tart, let's do this! Ah! I actually kind of like this. Like, it's kind of strange that I'm not really much of a Call of Duty fan, but I do kind of I'm kind of digging this style of Call of Duty. Like,
okay. There's more options.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly Overwatch. Like, you don't have. Like in Overwatch, you want to create a team that has like tanks and support and snipers and stuff.
Sure.
And here, it's like I was trying to find, like, where are the healers? Like, who are the healers in here? And then I realized, like, there are no healers because everybody just dies right away. There's no reason to heal anybody. Because you get killed so goddamn fast that, like, who the fuck cares?
So is this style play you're doing like deathmatch basically? Where
this is just team deathmatch.
The idea is just you just have to be the one with the most amount of people left.
Right. On the left-hand side, we're going to, I think it's like 75. So on the left side, you see there's 52 to 32. We're the blue team. We're winning.
That's 53 is the amount of times you've killed the other guys.
Yes. Okay. Every time we kill them, it increments up, and basically it's just a race to the top. Like whoever gets the most wins. Okay, there's a bunch of enemies that are over here. I'd like to get my sensor out. Fuck. Yeah.
But no.
Vision pulse charged.
Okay, so now my ultimate is ready.
Where you can hit it, and now you'll see the whole map.
And now I can see everything.
Can everybody see everything, or just you?
I think that it's just me. But it's also, when you die, it goes away. So, like,
shit.
Who gives a fuck?
So you got to wait for it to spawn again?
Well, no, it's based on how well I do. So the little, the hexagon in the middle, in the little thing in the middle,
yeah,
that is the recharge for my ultimate.
You're not going to take the assault pack?
Maybe not. No, I don't think so.
I guess not.
Wait, he's right behind you, motherfucker.
Eyes on the prize. You've got this.
All right.
So there is a mode where you can hear what the other players are saying who have bothered to set up microphones.
Absolutely. It's on by default. I turn it off because I don't want to be yelled at by fucking 13-year-olds.
Right.
Being like, don't stand next to me, you fag! Like, I just,
sure.
The last time that I had...
The whole Ryan Johnson should be murdered and have his balls cut off.
Or that, yeah, exactly. I don't even know what people are yelling these days. Probably get called a cuck a few times.
Yeah.
That's a thing. So then we also have our very traditional like score streaks on the right-hand side, where you get to see basically if I kill a certain number of enemies in a row, we can like launch a UAV or do some things.
That's nice.
But I never actually end up getting enough kills to make a difference.
Because you're just not as good as these other players.
Well, so there's two types of kill streaks in Call of Duty. There's the active ones, and then there's ones that are shittier, but they don't reset every time you die. And those are the ones that I usually do. And so here we even have play of the game, basically, as this is just like, who did the best thing in this game? Which is something that entirely Overwatch does.
Okay. And that's never going to be you, is what you're saying.
It might be if I played this long enough. I don't know. It's a little weirdly anticlimactic because it's Call of Duty. So, but I am kind of liking it. Like,
okay.
I am kind of enjoying it, which to me is very fucking weird.
The mark of a good game for this, because you're not normally into these type of games.
I don't like Call of Duty multiplayer, like hardly at all. But, as you saw, there were a few times there where it was like, I actually went in, I killed a few people, I managed to kind of hold my own for a couple of minutes before, I was brutally murdered, which is what you do.
So do they make games like this, but that are fully cooperative? So it's like all the players versus a NPC threat?
That would be like zombies mode, right?
Okay, so that's what it is in this game as well.
Yes. For this, like I said, it's going to end up being, they've got a mode called Blackout, which is going to be their battle royale mode, and then
But you said this is the beta, so it doesn't have those modes yet.
No. Well, there's going to be a separate beta for Blackout in October, I believe.
Okay.
So here we get ourselves the ability to customize a class, shotguns, launchers. So I'm not entirely sure if this is... Okay, yeah, it is. So as you see at the top, the yellow dots.
Yes.
It's like we can have the more things that you put on like one gun, or the more you basically everything that you equip counts for a certain number of dots, and you can like.
So you have to choose how you're going to spend said dots.
Okay, so here's something that shows that I'm completely off base. The left stick is the stim shot. That's what I was using. The game is really bad about explaining any of this to you in this beta. It says heal faster and more often while maintaining control of your weapon. Equipment charge. Equipment and specialist recharge faster. ComSec device score streaks are earned at a discounted cost. So I could basically have... Oh, and then we've got... Okay, so these are the actual trophy system. Destroys enemy lethals, tacticals, and explosives within 10 meters. Combat axe retrievable axe, frag grenade, special issue equipment. Choose between. Okay, so it looks like we can even do a thing where we have options outside of the specialist gear, right?
Sure.
So my by default, when you don't put anything in here, it's a specialist issue, and I assume that's going to be the dart that shows where people are.
Right.
But it looks like at higher levels, you can actually put like specific things in here and really customize what you want to do. And then here we've got cold-blooded, increases resistance to enemy ability, equipment, and score streak. Detect enemy equipment and score streaks through walls. Reroll, booby trap. Okay, I don't. Lightweight, scavenger. Okay. Undetectable by UAVs while moving or planting or diffusing. Let's see friendly teammates through walls and increase your personal and teammates' fog of war reveal status.
Seems like that's the one to go with.
And then here we've got wild cards.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Unlocks one additional attachment slot for your primary weapon. Unlocks one. Let's see. We've got secondary operator mod. Unlocks the operator mod slot for your secondary weapon. Okay. Unlocks the operator mod slot for your primary weapon. I don't think I have enough of anything to do anything that's here. So you can select up to 3 perks, 3 wild cards, gear, and then if I'm not mistaken, this is going to end up being like weapon level 1, weapon level 1, weapon level 1. Okay, yeah. So just like previous Call of Duties, the more you use a weapon, the more it levels up, and then when it levels up, you can start putting like sights and shit on it.
So it sounds like if you put one of those wild cards on, you could do that, and then those spots would open up. At least one of them.
I don't think that's how that works, but we can try it. Let's see.
That said add.
See, that says add a. It says add this slot operator mod, which I apparently don't have any of.
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and stick with what we got for right now. So I'm going to do control. I haven't actually played control yet, and then with the specialist, we're going to try somebody different. Like maybe I've played Nomad. He basically could set up like a
mine mesh.
The mesh mine is basically a tripwire, a laser tripwire that if you walk across it, it'll
But
kill you.
then he has a pet dog that's with him?
That's his ultimate, is he just releases a dog that goes and kills people.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know how you can hide a dog with you. You're like, I got the dog all folded up in my backpack.
It's just hanging out in your backpack.
Yeah.
You just pull him out. All right, it's your turn, buddy. I finally killed enough people for you to get out there. Man, this sucks. Like, there's like 6 maps in this, and I feel like I just constantly am on this one map.
Well, you know.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. Luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Sometimes randomness doesn't seem so random, but that's statistically more likely than not.
Deep.
Well, it's just like, from a skeptic's point of view, the whole thing where they say, like, coincidence, and it's like, what are the odds of that happening? It's like, actually, the odds are much higher that will occasionally happen than that it wouldn't ever happen at all.
Wait, what happened? I got auto-drafted.
What? What does that mean?
I don't know. It made me into this lady. I don't know what her thing is.
I don't think it's a lady. I think it's Justin Timberlake.
I think it's just Zarya from Overwatch. So I've got whatever. Oh, that's the grappling hook. That's what that guy's doing. Okay, so we're trying to like contest this area. Oh shit. Okay. Did that do anything? Did I do something?
I don't know.
Oh, I did something. Oh fuck. God damn it.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. I got 100 points or something.
For doing something.
Yeah. Oh, one of the people on our team is. This thing lets you spawn near your team. Like, you can put this down, and then wherever it is, you can spawn. Can I throw whatever this... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Ooh,
well.
You actually killed him.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. Oh, goddamn.
Oof, caught in the crossfire again.
I this one's a little bit more than I'm used to. Wow. 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 Wowzers. Okay. Let me start back here and head to A. I think that my thing is a cluster grenade, so I'm going to go ahead and just like throw that in there.
Damn. So can you kill your teammates?
I don't think so.
Your team is
why
losing.
the fuck? Why are we so far back? I mean, honestly, this goddamn... Okay, well, I guess that's why. See, I don't know, like, this character, I'm not really interested in a cluster grenade. Like, I would have more fun with something that lets me see where the goddamn enemies are.
Yeah. Obviously, you were doing better with that skill. So.
Right. Also, I think that these. Okay. Well, I think my grenade might have killed somebody.
But you seem to be playing against a bunch of like 10-year-olds who have psychic powers.
Well, I mean, you know, that's who plays Call of Duty. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you! That's the other thing is I don't know how I've been killing people with this just like fucking spray and pray garbage that I've been doing. Oh, you know what? I think that. Oh yeah, I'm dead until the next round.
Wow, so you got killed enough times that you can't respawn.
Apparently, like I said, I'm more of a team deathmatch kind of guy. Here's fucking Word coming in and killing this one, and then it's like
So did you
put
see,
down razor wire.
Jordan Voight Roberts, who's directing Metal Gear Solid, the movie, has claimed it is going to include all the weird metaphysics and crazy stuff from the games. What do you think about that?
Okay, this is a thing that I haven't gotten to talk about in a while.
Okay.
So glad that you brought it up, Chris. I don't think that all video games. I don't think that translating. I've come to a point in my life where I don't think that translating video games into movies is necessarily a good idea. Like,
Sure. I think we all are on the same page with that.
I think that games are a thing that you play, and that movies are a thing that are a passive form of entertainment. And I don't think that Metal Gear Solid has a lot to say about you, the player, and your agency as like a. God damn, dude!
Jesus Christ.
As a person, and I don't necessarily think that translates well to a. Okay, fucking. Jesus Lord in heaven! What in the world? Oh God! And then he was right there. He was right there.
That's kind of cool. The dude slid in and blew you away.
I mean, I could do that. See, I go, what? Oh shit! God damn it!
Except, you know, you slide into death.
Except that I suck. So can I just hide out our spawn point and then we can just lose and try it again next time? Because I'm not doing anything outside of just dragging our fucking team down at this point.
It does appear that way, yes. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Kill that motherfucker.
Okay. All right. I got a comeback. I got an Avenger. Oh fuck! I also got somebody right behind me. Ah! Oh, there's that slide again.
Slide again. That is
Yeah.
like that slide is your nemesis.
I can do that too. See?
I know, but look what happens when you do it. You die.
Yeah,
So-
that's true. Oh God damn it! Fucking Jesus Lord in heaven, help me, Buddha.
You're just going to. You're being safe and getting everybody.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
Xenu.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Well, I killed somebody while I was blind.
All right.
I killed the guy who killed me.
Well, good for you.
Oh shit! There's somebody right behind me.
Jesus Christ, you are
Lord.
definitely not the master of this round.
That's 100,000,000% true. Whatever truth there is in this world, it is. See, I tried to slide. It didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't do anything for
sliding
me.
is not your thing, Jeff.
The mission's not over. Go again.
Yeah, I don't know about all this. So
that guy who had your skill is
Yeah.
at the top. See, you should have been that again.
I was getting ready to choose a person, and then it was just like, "You've been drafted. Get out there with this lady you've never played before." I'm like, all right.
What does that mean? So you were in line, but you hadn't chose. So someone's like, "No, we need somebody to be this."
I think what happened was I chose it. I spawned into a game that was getting ready to start to fill one of the bottom slots. Oh, that was nice. And also my map is just fucked. Why is my map so fucked?
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe somebody's using a weird skill.
Those in Alpha. Enemy attack chopper above.
Now,
Oh,
what-
good. There's an attack helicopter as well. So that's good.
Was someone summoned an attack helicopter?
Yeah, when they get a kill streak, it's one of the things they can do. So they're basically controlling this helicopter.
Is it your team?
No, the enemy team.
Oh shit!
They've taken A.
God damn it, this is a terrible idea. This is fucking... Oh, no. Oh, there's only 2 of us. And there's like 5 on the other team. No fucking wonder we're losing so goddamn hard. Wait, where's... Oh, Jesus, somebody is shooting at me.
Wait, so it's 2 people versus 5 people from the get-go?
Well, no, it's supposed to be...
Bravo.
It's supposed to not be like that, but see, they're filling in these other 3. Meanwhile, they have a full team that's just like, you know... like housing us. We're just getting completely fuck barned.
Housing you?
We're
They're
getting
like
housed.
So they keep thinking it's lupus that's
That's
killing
exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taken B.
It is lupus that's killing me.
you. It's never lupus.
Black Ops have
Hey, look at that! I lost.
You win some, you lose some, Jeff.
Yeah.
This would be the one you lost.
This would be the one that I lost. I think we got time for one more.
All right.
Will Kref As
Good
yeah,
for
there
you,
he's,
Will
he's
Self.
he killed me. Wait, the Kingslayer means he killed the top person on the other team.
So that's not you.
No, that was me that he just killed. It can't possibly be. That can't possibly be a thing.
Maybe you were better than the other player on your team.
than the one other person.
That would explain why y'all lost so badly.
Good God. I do kind of miss the bigger teams. Like, I feel like we're in teams of like 5, and I think that in Overwatch it's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Metal Gear. I don't think Metal Gear will make a good movie. I think that if you take out all of the, and I will say this with the greatest of respect, because Metal Gear, yep, I was the best dumb asshole on my team. What did I end up with? 11 and 19, so I only had a 0.58 kill to death ratio. I don't want to play that mode anymore. I'm just going to say, let's just go find some more team deathmatch.
Fair enough. Anyway, so you're saying you don't.
Okay, so if they take out all of the dumb Kojima shit, then it's not Metal Gear, and why even bother? You're just cashing in on the name, whatever.
What
right?
do you mean if they take it out? What shit?
Well, if they take out all the dumb metaphysical bullshit,
Oh, no, but that's
like
what he's saying is they're not taking that out.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that if you take all that out, then it's just an action movie, and like, okay, whatever.
Right.
I think if you leave it in, then then the format of a movie works against it, because the density of that dumb shit can't be spread out over like 14 hours. It has to be in 2 hours.
Right.
And that you're just going to end up with a lot of really stupid pontificating about war.
Agreed.
Also, Metal Gear Solid is a story from the 90s about nukes, and it's got its own thing that it's trying to say.
Yeah, I'm kind of baffled how anyone thinks they're going to make a Metal Gear Solid movie that's not just another war movie, because it seems like, if you include the Kojima stuff, including, they've said, the weird sort of fourth wall breaking of a sort, you know.
That didn't really come in until 2, I don't feel like.
But I feel like that's going to be, from what they're saying, that's going to be part of it too, and you're like, okay, well then you're going to end up with like one mess of a movie. It sounds like what they were talking about with the Assassin's Creed film, and look what you got.
I mean, the game's a mess. Right, and in a lot of ways, you know, people hate the fact that Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay, who should we be? Firebreak, Nomad.
Go back to the guy you were good at, Recon.
Let's try Prophet. He's got that little wheelie doohickey. I want to try that thing out.
Right.
Oh, hey, we finally got ourselves a different map.
There you go.
I actually did really well on this map last time that I played it, because I played as the lady that has the mobile spawn point.
And so much for that.
And I put the spawn point in this church, and then we all just kind of clustered in the church and like kept spawning there and hiding from the enemy.
And then just shot out the windows?
Sort of, yeah.
This is a cool looking map. It's kind of like, looks like World War II-ish.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on.
See, come on out. Hostile UAV circling.
Is it going for an enemy? Did you find somebody? Ah, shit. No, little guy, you were the one. Okay, he's got somebody. Oh, God damn it.
So does it just freeze them? What is it doing?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, but he could still shoot.
Okay.
I didn't realize that was that was the thing. Yeah, I honestly don't feel like a Metal Gear Solid. I kind of feel the same way that I did about the Watchmen movie, where I was like, this is of a time, or V for Vendetta especially, where it's like this was created about a specific time and place in the world, and it doesn't just work. It's not universal. It doesn't just work for everything.
I disagree with you about the V for Vendetta. I thought that was a little more like eternal. I mean, hell, that totally feels like it applies right now.
Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Well.
But with Watchmen, I totally do. And part of the problem with Watchmen is like it's just so sprawling. There's no way to do it as a movie.
Yeah.
Like, there never was. They should have done it as an HBO miniseries originally. That was the right answer. And now, fucking Lindelof is doing it as a new show that's not an adaptation of the comic book, but takes place like a generation later.
Shit. Hey, oh, man, my little guy, he just goes wherever the fuck he wants to.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you have much control over him.
Yeah.
He's like, whatever, Dad. I do what I want.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, Jesus.
Finally. Can you buy some smokes in the store here?
I wish. I was going to do that thing where I slid.
Well,
it was going to be great. It was going to be great, Chris.
But it wasn't.
See, if I do this and then I go, nope, okay, you always come back up again, so no reason to hold it down. I thought you might have been able to slide into a crouch.
That would be cool. But no.
But no.
What? This is why we can't have nice crouches.
Okay. See, there's one of those.
So can you duck under that shit?
I think I just destroy it.
Okay.
Mine clear.
Oh, do I have to get both sides?
Yes, sir.
Neutralize mesh mine.
Yeah,
You
level
went up
6!
a level. What does that mean?
Fucking, it just means I get access to more stuff. Oh, oh, oh,
You
oh,
actually killed that
oh.
guy. Holy shit, I don't believe it. I was like, well, he's going to die here. And then you didn't.
And then I
you
didn't
did.
die.
But then you did
And then I
immediately
did die.
afterwards, Yeah.
But then I didn't die.
But, you know, you didn't die from the guy that was supposed to kill you.
Seeker mine out.
That was your destiny for him to
see.
kill you.
Yeah. Somebody else killed him, but I stunned him. And I helped.
It's a team effort.
Oh, yeah!
Ah.
Yeah! Hack
That's right.
the
Suck it.
planet or whatever your name is.
there-
Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Oh.
They are kicking y'all's ass.
Oh, yeah, almost certainly.
I do
35
like
to
this map
54.
much better. This is a much more interesting map.
It's strange because from a tactical point of view, the other map is, I feel like, a little bit easier to defend. Oh, shit. Okay.
What's happening out there?
I think that's their assault helicopter that they got from a kill streak that either has to be shot down or, like...
Or ignored long enough for it to go away?
Yeah. Where'd he go? Where did it go?
He must have shot him.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Jeff.
It's a
But
good question.
But I do know this.
Let's.
I
Oh
don't
shit!
know.
Fuck! Jesus Lord! What the goddamn hell? Fire!
You're just sliding everywhere. You just like sliding.
It's the only way. Oh fuck! Ah. Anyway, we're about to get killed, so let's wrap it up.
I feel like you know,
what is this for?
I've commented before on your video game sound effects. I feel like we should dub the beginning of Saving Private Ryan, like the landing on the beach thing with your your video game. voice.
Yeah, what's up now? Oh shit! My ultimate. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Oh shit! This is a. It's a gun that stuns people with electricity. Oh man!
Anyway, that's the thing you should do for Rage Slug.
It's just to dub over.
Dub over the beginning of Saving Private Ryan.
What? Look out, sniper!
Exactly. And then we'll add audio of Seth Rogen laughing at it.
What? What? I mean, yeah, he's not going to sue me. He laughs at everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Be like, hey, I didn't even laugh at that. It's like, well, did you watch it? No, but I didn't laugh. Oh, God. Oh, there was so much closeness in there.
So much closeness in there. It was very romantic.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Tell us what you think. Tell me how bad I am down in the comments.
I mean, you don't have to. He knows. He knows.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I totally know. Patreon.com/Rage Select is where you can go. You kick us some bucks, and in return, we kick you bonus videos. Amanda and I just started up a brand new sequential. What is it? Only one way to find out. Go and give us a few bucks. If you do give us a few bucks, by the way, I send out a big email every Monday. That's how that works. Some people, Patreon has a whole thing where you can see. So if you join you don't see the bonus videos right away. You have to kind of wait for me to send them to you. So sorry, but that's the way. I now have like 600 bonus videos, and I don't want to just have to spend like 2 days just adding them to this list over and over again.
Yeah.
Wow, bad. 5 and 11. Thanks everybody for watching. Let's see. Amazon links are down below if you want to buy anything, Call of Duty or otherwise. All you have to do is start at our links, and we get a little piece of whatever it is that you buy. Chris, tell the people where they can find you on the internet.
They can find me at the website oneofus.net, where we do comedy, movie, and TV show reviews, amongst many other things. We also have a whole video section on our YouTube page. I got people over at RTX right now who are better be funny. I've been sending them threatening messages like, you better be fucking funny.
Very fucking funny or else. Hey, look at this. It turns out that there is totally a thing that...
Is that old school?
No, this is like, it's showing me what like the abilities for the people do.
Oh,
fucking
that's kind
finally.
of cool, yeah.
Anyway, if you want to see some more about all these abilities, see this guy, he can set up a big barrier that you can then hide behind.
That's useful.
Sort of, except that people are generally really good about shooting that big hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Anyway, go check out One of Us. This has been Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Beta. We're going to be back tomorrow with more. And so we'll see you then.